Yo guys, what's happening everyone? It's your boy here, Abdurrahim. We are back again today with another great and amazing tech video. Basically, the video today is all about the iPhone 12 mini. As some of you guys already know, iPhone 12 mini is such an amazing kind of compact device from couple of years. You know what I mean? And there are people who they really love a compact mini phone. That's why Apple released the mini lineup. But I know they stopped it because there's an SE version and which covers, but the mini version is not compared to the SE version because there are a lot of things behind there throughout the design, throughout the performance, and throughout many things. But the mini version has somewhere in our hearts which we really love it, and it's really an amazing kind of device, though there are things here and there. But let us just jump in and check it out. Is it worth it in 2025 to use the iPhone 12 mini? So enough of me talking, let's jump in throughout this kind of review. So let's talk about the design and quality. Well, it has a 5.4-inch Super Retina XDR display. It has a flat-edged aluminum design similar to iPhone 12 and 13. It has a lightweight with 133 grams and an easy one-hand use. Available colors, it comes with the black, white, blue, green, product red, and purple. It feels premium. Compact lovers will appreciate this, which is really great. Phone side might be too small for some. Let's talk about the display and speakers. Well, on the display, it has an OLED panel with deep blacks with 2340 x 1080 resolution with an HDR10 plus Dolby Vision support. On the brightness side, it has 625 nits up to 1200 nits peak. How the small display affects the media consumption, gaming, and multitasking. Well, throughout gaming side through this device, yes you can, but feels so smaller in size. It has a stereo speakers, good for a small phone. When it comes to performance and software, well, it has an A14 Bionic chip, same as the iPhone 12 Pro models, and it has an iOS 17 to up to 18 updates. Smoothness in app usage, multitasking, gaming, Genshin Impact, PUBG, Code Mobile, which it's really amazing playing through this phone. Though the phone feels a little bit smaller in hand, so do not expect many things. It handles anything you throw at it. It has a small battery limit, so whenever you're gaming and using it heavily, just know that it won't sustain for long run. Camera performance. Well, it has a dual 12 megapixel cameras, wide plus ultra wide, and a daylight shots and night mode, portrait mode, smart HDR3, and it has a 4K Dolby Vision recording and stabilization. Front camera, it has 12 megapixels with a night mode and a 4K video throughout the front camera. Guys, this is the video test throughout the iPhone 12 mini, and basically I'm shooting on 4K 60 frame rates per second. Such an amazing kind of thing through this kind of camera. The capability is just intense. It's a really cool. I understand it has some own kind of flaws, which we're going to be talking about it at the end of the video. But overall, throughout, how you can see throughout this video is just an extreme thing. It's just really amazing. You just see how much the detail, the coloring it is at the back. You can see some blackness a little bit, like contrast. It's just punching in really amazing. Think about the battery life. Well, it has 2227 mAh of battery, which lasts for almost 4 to 5 hours, and a fast charging of 20 watts MagSafe compatibility. And throughout it, it's really not quite bad, I can say, though the battery is a little bit minor. I think if they could just kick in up to 3500, it would be something a little bit much better. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it throughout this kind of review of the iPhone 12 mini. I understand there are a lot of cons throughout this device, especially when it comes to the battery side. The battery side is a little bit minimal, 2000 somewhere there throughout the milliampere of battery. But I understand if they could kick in throughout the mini lineup and they decided to just make it a little bit like, you know, the Zen phone, how it was really amazing. But throughout here, I understand the battery wise it's minor and the screen wise is smaller, so do not expect a lot of things just to be greatness through this device. For day-to-day use, it's amazing. For shooting videos, to be honest, it's just having an incredible camera. I understand it might miss another kind of camera throughout here, which can make it much better, but it has just the ultra wide and the normal standard camera, which sometimes standard camera I feel like it's cropping in, but overall is actually not bad. Throughout this kind of device, capability wise, is just outstanding. It's just whatever you throw at it, to be honest, it just gives you. Gaming wise, it's great, but the screen is smaller. Do not expect to be feeling throughout your phone like this way. It feels a little bit different. But coloring wise, I like the way Apple usually give us to the iPhone. This is a product red. This is the first time, to be honest, I'm holding a product red product red iPhone. It's really amazing, and I think this is our first iPhone review. Like, we have never done before an iPhone review. I guess it's way back whereby we're just talking about it but not having it on our hands. But I'm so glad, I'm so happy that right now I'm putting my hands on this kind of device, and I'm letting you know on software wise, because I was just named as a iPhone critique or iOS critique, because I didn't like iOS how it was, because I feel like Android is much open and broadening throughout many things, but I understand each kind of operating system has its own kind of flaws. But speaking about the iPhone, since I was using it for almost like 2 weeks or 1 week and a half, it's really amazing. It's quite not bad. There are things which you might be, sometimes I'm switching back to my normal Android phone which I'm using and going back to this one, it feels like there's something over there which is on the software side. I'm used to Android whereby I can download even some Jack Sparrow apps and test them, but iPhone you can't. You can download the music and find it on the music app. That's like a downside, but I understand it's security wise, they're trying to do some things here and there throughout the Apple, but can't complain. Overall, throughout the phone is just good. The downside, battery, if they could. And I know iPhone will never, or Apple will never produce a mini phone. I don't know, I cross my fingers for that in the future, but I wish they could be just continue releasing this mini version, but upgrading it a little bit. I understand, I'm going to the SE version here. So mini version, it's really amazing for the people who would like just to test it, and it works best for the 2025, and I'm planning to get an iPhone 13 mini to test it too, to use it and enjoy throughout that device, how it's gonna be. And this is the 12 mini product red. It's such an amazing, incredible phone, having a lot of features, which for the people who like a compact phone, a portable mini version, it's really amazing. It reminds me of the Samsung Galaxy Mini way back in the days. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments down below if you love this kind of iPhone kind of style of review and stuff like that. Let me know in the comments section. I know this is the first time we're doing this video, so on the next one is going to be really amazing too, throughout many things and exploration too, and another kind of stuff. I'm going to be catching you guys on the next one. If you're new here, consider subscribing to your homeboy here. I really appreciate on that. And last but not least, catch you guys on the next tech video, and peace.